So this is chapter number 4. In this chapter we will understand opening and closing on a steady bearing. So to understand this type of question, it is very simple. Suppose you are given with the enemy course and speed. Suppose you will be given with OB. OB is enemy course and speed. So what you will be given, another thing, it will be said to you that enemy is at bearing 330. Suppose 330 10 nautical mile from you at certain time like 1200, and at 1300 enemy open to you, closes, or either open or closes to you on a same bearing. Suppose earlier it was at a 10 nautical mile, now it is at a 4 nautical mile from you on a steady bearing. So this will be your C to this will be your C dash. So it will be your relative. Now do nothing, just do the simple thing. This is very simple. So you just shift this C to C dash on B, as you are very well aware that it is what? It is relative. Shift this relative to B, and direction of this relative will be towards B, because enemy and relative always converges. Then you will be given with OA. OA is basically your speed. Suppose it said that your maximum speed at which you are proceeding is 80 knots. So at 80 knots if you will be going, so you will get CTS. Suppose you're 005. So when your course will be, so from here you will get your course, and you will also get the time which you need to close in or open out on a steady bearing. So to understand this question much more deeper, we will solve an example. So we will solve this question. Only after this we will be able to understand this in a much more better way. So the question which is available to us to understand this opening or closing out on a steady bearing, it is given to you that INS Saksham bears 310 10 nautical mile from you. So point C is given to you, it is 310 10 nautical mile, is steering 250 15 knots. So 250 15 is your OB. This is your point C, this is your OB. You got two things. You are ordered to close INS Saksham. This is INS Saksham. You are ordered to close INS Saksham on a steady bearing. So earlier you are at a 10 nautical mile, and now no other value is given. You are only told that you are ordered to close INS Saksham on a steady bearing. So it means earlier you are at a 10 nautical mile on a steady bearing 310. Your final position C dash will be 310 nautical mile from center. We will understand this in detail in question. Your available speed is 80 knots. So in OA you got your speed, that is 80 knots. Visibility is, so here visibility is also given, so visibility is 5 nautical mile. So two things they are asking: what is CTS and how long it will take? What is the course you should steer with the speed of 18 knots so that you will sight her at 310 10 nautical mile, and then she closes to you on a steady bearing? So what will be your course to steer and how long it will take? And another is, when and on what bearing will you sight her? So we will solve this question. It's a very simple question, not a complicated one. So we will plot it first. First of all, we will plot point C 310 10. So just nothing, rotate this inner scale, bring it on 310, and it's given 10. So you got your C. Next it is given that OB is given to you, it is 250 15. So it is 250. You will go to rotate this inner scale, come on 250, put a dot on a 15, join OB. OB is always with the two dots. Now you were told that you have to close in on a steady bearing. So earlier you were at, rotate this inner scale 10. This is your C. Come to this. This is your she dash. So C to she dash will be with relative, and you are very well aware that relative and enemy always converges. So shift this parallel line on this. So after shifting this, you will get like this. This is your parallel line, and this is your relative. Now your available speed is what? Your available speed is 18 knots. Rotate this inner scale and check where it is cutting on 18 knots. So this is exactly the place where this is 18 on this inner scale, 2 4 6 8 10 12 16 18. This is 18. So join this line very carefully. It is this line. So single arrow, this is your relative. So the course CTS, course to steer, you got here, it is 264. This is your course to steer. So if you will steer 264 18 knots, then she will closes on a steady bearing of 310 earlier 10 nautical mile, then come to you. So now you, on next question, you have to find when and on what bearing will you sight her. So here one more important thing which we have to keep in mind is that the visibility given to us is 5 nautical miles. So this is 2 4, this is 5 nautical miles. So this, draw a circle of 5 nautical mile around the center. The circle is not exactly the circle because I'm drawing it roughly with my hand. So you got your, this is your C, this is your C dash. So do nothing, just bring it on a straight line. After bringing it on a straight line, count like this. This is the point where it is touching the 5 nautical mile circle. Just calculate the boxes, 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 boxes. Similarly, calculate the relative boxes, there are also 5. So 5, this is the relative distance which enemy ship traveled from C to she dash when on a steady bearing 310, and the relative speed which you got AB, it is also 5 into 60. So it will be 60 minutes. So how much time your enemy will take to close in on a steady bearing from 10 nautical mile to the 5 nautical mile, as the visibility is 5 nautical miles. So when she touches this circle for the first time, you will sight her. So how much time it will take her from this particular place C to sight? So you will take 60 minutes to see her for the first time, and earlier you got your course to steer, that is 264. So if you will steer 264, you will sight. Thank you. This is the question.